Hi, it's Hal Swayze. What's going to be under this year's real estate Christmas tree? Stay tuned. Well, hello and welcome to our December 2022 market update. It's the holiday season, the end of the year, and just want to say thank you to everyone. I mean, for us to be able to serve people in this community and be able to have the relationships we have from what we do, we really appreciate it. And again, just want to say thank you so very much. So let's jump into it here. We're going to talk about three things, of course, the market statistics. We're going to talk a little bit about a new term I've been hearing, which kind of identifies or describes the market, gridlock. And the third thing I want to do is just give a little bit of context about today's marketplace, because people are getting a lot of mixed messages depending on what you read and where you look. So market statistics, very similar theme in that our inventory is up from last year, obviously to be expected. It's down from last month. And our pending sales are down anywhere from 30 to 20% from last year and maybe down a little bit from the month before. Inventory in terms of new homes coming on the market and homes that are selling, still about the same even at this point. So our market's very predictable at this juncture in the marketplace. So I wanted to talk about this term I heard, and a financial analyst said is gridlock. And here's what he said. He said between the big increase in interest rates, which has thrown cold water on a hard market, okay, the fact that sellers are really wanting to get back to the spring and first of the year when there were multiple offers, no concessions, people tripping over themselves to buy their houses, and the fact that buyers have lost purchasing power has kind of created a sort of a gridlock on the marketplace, kind of suppressed the market. So the question becomes, is that going to lead to a major crash in the market or simply just more gridlock? Okay, and it certainly appears here locally, unless we get a flood of new homes on the marketplace, that this is just going to be the theme we're going to deal with until rates and interest rates stabilize either a little bit higher, a little bit lower. So watch those interest rates, but do I see a crash? No. Does it seem like gridlock? I would say that's a great description for the market. Now, let's put a little context on this. So just recently, I'm getting ready to list a home, and one of the neighboring homes I'm checking on going on the market shortly. I call the listing agent up and go, boy, that seemed like you put a pretty aggressive or lowish price on that. What's going on? They said, well, last time we tried to sell it, didn't get a great response because there's some quirks in the floor plan. Okay. By the way, she says, I've got 3 offers on there and the seller's going to take one today. I went, oh, good for you. I said, over asking? Yep, over asking. So I looked up that property because I remembered it's a beautiful home in the hills of Avalon. I went, gosh, 2016 it was for sale. It was on the market for 299 days and didn't sell. Here it is, 2022. Sold before it actually hit the market. It was coming soon. 3 offers over asking. So what's up with that? So I looked back in December 2016. And in most of the towns I looked in, prices were significantly lower in 2016, probably to be expected. Number of homes for sale was up anywhere from 50 to 100%. Now, we have 50 to 100% fewer homes now than we had in 2016, which was a great market. And then the days on the market was higher. Okay, so how do we make sense of this? We make sense of this is because we're trying to compare this market to one of the hottest, craziest markets we've ever had versus a normal market. So if you're in 2016 and you're looking at those numbers and you say, hey, if you wait till 2022, you're going to get a higher price, you're going to get less competition, and you're going to spend less time on the market, you go, great. So I would just say, as you look at this market, don't make judgments based on all the things you hear. Check with a professional, give us a call. We'll explain what it really means for you. So again, thank you for a wonderful year. Have a great holiday season.